right, y'all. Now we're at the Rochester Post Office. Gonna see what they think. Out here with Welcome to This World Media and Welcome to This World Media wife, Pam Cam there. Yeah.
Be a good spot right here at the...
Right. Covering her face. Nothing to see over there? What? Rivians? Yeah. They're built right here in Michigan, I believe.
I never seen the truck one.
That's the only Rivian there is.
No, I seen a... Like
oh, they have an SUV too, yeah.
SUV is the only one I...
Yeah. All electric.
Cool.
And people that own it say it's better than Tesla.
Okay. Maybe this guy will let us in.
I mean, it looks more comfortable than a Tesla.
Hey, we were curious about your car. It's like all electric and all that? Yeah. So it's like Rivals Tesla type thing.
It's like what?
Rivals Tesla.
A rival to Tesla?
Yeah.
Probably.
What do you like it?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Those are built here in Michigan, aren't they?
No, they're built in normal Ohio.
Oh, okay.
No, Illinois. I'm sorry.
Illinois, okay.
Yeah, they're Illinois built.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
And that's all-wheel drive?
Yeah, I mean it's electric. They're all the tires move.
Okay.
Right. Heck yeah. How do you like it?
I didn't know how well I was gonna. I've had gas my life.
Right.
I've had pickups, and I was more impressed than I thought it would be.
Cool.
Driving it in the city, how long does it last on charge?
That's a good question.
The range is they don't recommend you fill the battery 100%, so they go with 70. If you go 100%, you get like 400 miles of range.
Okay.
But they don't recommend you top it off?
No, they recommend you go to 70%, so you're right, 250.
Okay.
Some of that range.
That's not
It
bad.
probably extends the battery life or something?
Yeah, it's conditioning of the battery.
Okay,
And
cool.
that's what they claim.
How long does it take to charge to that 70%?
You only go down to maybe 30 or something, and it takes maybe. Because I'm at a home charger, which is 220. If you
Right.
want a supercharger, it's 20 minutes at home, 5 hours maybe,
Okay.
5-6
Okay.
hours. I just plug it in after.
So if you went to one of these charge stations, it'd only be 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
not bad
awesome.
at all.
Yeah, if you go to the superchargers,
Okay.
Right.
you gotta be a
A
supercharger.
specific type of charger.
Yeah, and any of the ones you see like at Post and
Right.
stuff, they're all superchargers.
Okay.
That's 480 volt. This
Very cool.
You're only gonna get 220.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for the information.
No problem.
Yep, have a wonderful day.
You too.
That's a sweet looking ride, too. I would drive one of those.
I'd forget to plug it in and run out of battery.
It'll let you know when you're getting low,
Took me about 30 years before I quit running out of gas.
right?
I've never seen this glass bricks like that.
Yeah, that mirrored glass brick.
Like glass tile bricks.
I don't know if they added that to the glass bricks or if that's actually the way the bricks were made.
It looks like it's built. I don't know. Yeah, because you can see.
You can see those ripples.
Yeah, and the caulking or whatever. I don't know. It's interesting. Oh, oh. All right, 511. We're here at the post office. Shop here.
What's that? No? Huh.
They don't have 88 yours, huh?
There's poster 7. What year's that one from?
What year? 2016, the usual.
Might have to shut this off. I just shut mine off.
Recording me.
Well, first off, I wasn't recording you until you turned around and talked to me.
It's really creepy.
So let's go and get some.
Excuse me. What are you guys doing?
I'm recording.
For what?
Working on a story?
Oh no, you can't record it here. You have to leave the office.
No, I can record it
No,
here.
you cannot.
It's posted right on your wall.
It's right on the wall out here. Poster 7. Rules and regulations governing the post office.
If I have to, you have to. You're recording too.
Okay, this is for. Do you need some stand? Yeah.
My boss want me to know what are you guys recording and why.
We're recording the post office.
Why are you
We're
recording?
doing a story
On what?
on the post office
Why?
because that's what we wanted to do.
I need to know why you guys are recording. He wants to
I
know
already told you why.
what are you recording? Are you recording?
Whatever we can
work?
see.
Because you guys gotta make sure you're not getting any of the customers.
Well, that's incorrect. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
Why
We
are
don't
you
need
recording?
anyone's
Why
permission
are
to
you guys
record in a
recording?
public place.
doing a
I told
story.
you we're doing a news story.
You're doing a news story?
Yeah.
What news station?
That's no, we're not telling you that.
It's right. It's still a.
But it says it right here on the wall. If you want to look, right there on your poster 7. Photographs for news and advertising purposes.
Yeah. Foyers, entrances, lobbies, except where prohibited by official signs. You know, like we couldn't go back there or something like that.
Right, because that's a restricted area.
So you guys are trying to see how things operate?
Yeah, we're just recording, making sure that nobody tries to violate our rights.
Come and do a story, see if people respect our rights to gather the content we need, and if there's no issue, then everything's all good.
But what rights is you trying to make sure it's not violated?
Well, people tell us not to record or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not interested in being recorded.
Exactly,
I
like the
do not.
customers got.
Well, why would you come in the public if you didn't want to be?
Because it's my right to go to the post
You're
office.
being recorded.
It's my
There's
right to
cameras
record.
everywhere.
Why?
What do you mean? It's the first,
No.
it's the First Amendment.
No, it's not.
It's
It
not.
I
is.
have to have permission.
No, I don't.
Where did you get that idea at?
I have my consent.
Did you have?
Why, what makes you think that we have to have your consent? What law are you referring to?
Did you take civics in high school?
I used to work in an industry where it was,
Okay.
anybody that was being recorded had to, give consent.
That's if it's being used for a commercial purpose. Like if you're making a movie, all the extras have to sign
Why are you
consent
so-
forms.
Why are you so, and you need, why are you being so, aggressive?
We're not being aggressive. We're trying to educate you. We're not trying to be aggressive. We're not yelling. We're not raising our voice. We're not being disrespectful to anybody.
Just kind of doing an education thing. Like people that aren't kind of ignorant on their First Amendment rights, you know.
Would you take that off of me?
No, I'm having a discussion. You talk to
No,
me, so.
I don't want that
Then why
on
did
me,
you say something?
because I felt like it.
Well, you weren't even on camera, and then you said something, so now you are. I record all my interactions
Right.
in public. If we were in private, then yeah, you might have a claim.
Really small lobby for such a
is,
huge
it is.
post office.
Yeah, it's pretty packed too.
It is. Super busy scene.
You can put like one in. From experience,
I'm just curious, what's the purpose?
We're just exercising our rights and making sure that the post office adheres to their rules and regulations that are on the wall. That's all it is.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Have a wonderful day, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it does look like it might be part of the block. What? Did you hear that? She called us mega freaks. She called us mega freaks. Your ignorance is astounding. Calling people mega freaks just because they have cameras? That's pretty stupid. Get that VIN number, yeah. Hey, don't hit that car, you dumb bitch. Right back at you. Oh, that's a beautiful dog.
What are you filming?
Everything we see.
Why?
Why not?
It's just an exercise in constitutional rights.
What do you mean? Why not? How do you think photography happens? You take pictures. I like your dog. What's his name? Dozer.
Dozer, all right.
I like it.
Yeah. Freaking crazy lady calling us mega just because we have cameras. It makes no sense whatsoever.
What's going on? How you doing?
Good.
Great, how about yourself? Enjoying this awesome weather today.
Beautiful. Beautiful out here.
I hope you have a better rest of your day, man. We did not mean any disrespect.
Busy post office.
Very busy post office. I mean, we could probably stand here for an hour and catch 30 Karens an hour.
Like how Impact does, man. This is like one of those spots.
Right. How old is he?
We could do the placard checks and all that.
Yeah.
It's crazy how many people in his videos park right into the handicap.
I wonder if they're going to call the police on us or what's going on in there.
Oh, Pam's in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Everybody that politely asks, I'll explain to them what we're doing. I have no issue with that.
He explained to the worker pretty well, so I'm pretty sure she's probably not going to call after that.
Well, her boss might still have a fit about it, so I don't know. Because she was getting the information for her boss. She said, my boss wants to know.
I wonder who her boss is, if it's the postmaster?
I don't know.
What are you guys doing?
Recording.
Is that right?
Yep.
Sir.
I'm on candid camera?
No, you're going to be on YouTube.
Uncandid
All
camera.
right. Well, thank you.
You got anybody you want to shout out?
Get you on the way out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's uncandid camera.
Yeah.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were going to see a little fender bender.
Oh, man. They'd be in a hurry, though.
You know, everybody's in such a hurry nowadays. How's it going?
Yes, they are.
Looks like they're going to build luxury rentals over there. That's what that's what the fence says, luxury rentals.
I wonder what that means.
Probably luxury apartments. He was giving us a cam back. So I gave him the peace sign and he gave me the thumbs up.
That was a cop, but he's not even, was that a cop? What was he?
Where?
You didn't see him just walking in? He had
No.
a package, though.
Oh,
He was in a
okay.
uniform. It looks like a cop, yeah.
Could be a firefighter though too.
He put his package in there.
Oh yeah.
Can you educate her, sir?
I guess he's not going to educate anybody. He's just going to walk away.
I don't know if he was called. He came in with a package. And he dropped it off.
Right?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I told you, YouTube. YouTube.
What?
YouTube.
Well, there's a lot on YouTube.
Right. This is going to be added to everything on YouTube.
Well, I don't want to.
Well,
I have a right not to be on it.
right. If you stay at home, but in public, you don't.
I have a right to go to the post office.
Not in public, ma'am.
Oh yeah, she's totally got a right to go to the post
Just
office.
told you.
You're the only ones who have rights.
The officer just told you. No, you have First Amendment rights as well.
Ay, ay, ay. Nobody's baiting anybody. Trying to educate the ignorance out of people. If they're not willing to be educated, that's their problem. That's not us baiting.
form
Oh, okay.
room number.
So the top is so straight.
Yeah, it's ammonia or something.
Today, registered, whatever it is, so whatever they have to come in. So you want certified? No, when she does it, like, you know, get from the email that they have to do that. Certified. Okay. Maybe you can put in a full address, unfortunately, as for the West Side High School. This is shot on Wednesday. That's what tricking on Google. Have a good day. How are you?
Sorry?
Yeah, let me see.
You fine? I'm trying to stay out of the way.
Okay, me too. Okay, you want to catch everybody, not just me.
Okay.
I said you want to catch everybody, not just me.
Oh, here, I'll move my camera over here so you can step
No, I'm
forward.
good.
Okay.
I just got out of work. Come on.
You're all fine.
No.
It's that time of day. Who cares?
Oh my God. I work with teenagers. So.
Oh, I have some. That's why I'm going bald. 5 kids.
Oh, I got 6 girls. What are you talking about?
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got 3 girls. Drive me nuts.
My
2 of them are out of the house, and one's in the process of getting her license, and she scares the shit out of me every time we
Oh
go
my
for a drive.
My 15-year-old, she's like, Mom. Yeah, she's got that time.
She's ran through 2 red lights already.
Oh my. Oh my.
Well, girl, you got to pay attention. She tried to tell me she didn't do it. So I stopped the car, and I pulled it up on my phone because I got one of those dash cams that's connected to my phone. Played it back. I'm like, see, this is what you did wrong. Great learning tool.
Yes. Well, I feel fortunate.
Right?
I'm going to take part my blessing.
Yeah, long line. I'm not in line.
But I can take a
What are the pictures for?
We're just recording the post office.
You what?
We're just recording in the post office, making sure that the post office adheres to their rules and regulations.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then.
All right. You're welcome. Having fun today?
Sorry, what?
Having fun today?
It's beautiful out here.
Did you get called here?
Yeah, someone called, but you guys are all good, so there's no need to make contact.
Oh, okay.
How's your day going?
Awesome. It's a beautiful day.
I'm big into baseball.
Huh?
And, I've been playing in 45-degree weather, so I am really excited for this.
You got baseball tonight?
Yeah. pretty much
Awesome.
every night of my life.
Awesome night for it,
Yeah.
for sure.
Everything good with you, though?
Yeah.
Good.
Could I get your name and badge number for the
Sure,
record?
it's Herman's, Hermans, and it's 222.
And do you have the CAD number or call number?
I don't know if we got a call number. I can check on that for you, though.
Awesome. Oh, and you're a sergeant?
Yeah, you ready for it?
Sure.
25-3541.
Thank you, sir.
And no complaints from the business, so I just made someone uncomfortable by complaints from the business. So
Oh, probably the lady that was calling us mega idiots just because we have cameras.
yeah, so I came here and made sure that there was no issue with the business. There isn't, so I didn't want to bother you, but it's nice talking to you. Appreciate you
Absolutely.
coming and talking to me.
Yeah, you have a wonderful day, man.
It's nice when we can just have a conversation. And
Absolutely. Oh, here, I got to show you this. Check that out.
Where's that? Nice.
It doesn't say law enforcement,
No, yeah.
so it's legal.
Obviously, we both know you're not doing anything wrong.
Right.
That's like, I was just catching up on my phone right now before I started driving again. And
Right? I just figured that way when they ask for credentials, I can be a smartass and show them a badge and an ID. As long as I don't say I'm a cop.
But like I said, thanks for coming out saying hi. I
Absolutely.
wanted to make contact with you because obviously you do it on your own,
Right? All right, man, you have a great
so.
day.
Have a great day. Take
Yep.
care.
Oh, for those of you that don't know what I just showed him, I showed him this. He had no issue with it.
Of course, he walked right in,
Yeah.
and Karen said, "Why can't you watch her behind you?" Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Cunty Karen said, "Why won't you stop them?" He said, "I can't do nothing about it," and she sat there bumping her gums the whole time.
Huh.
Nosy. I'm sitting right there and I missed it.
We're just exercising our First Amendment right to record in public. There's
Yeah.
actually a sign inside the post office that gives us the right to record in the post office.
Each individual, I believe, has to give you the.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
No,
Not
because
in
this is a
public, not
public
in
place. If we were in
I
a
didn't know, I think
private
there's
place,
timeline
The lady
things
in
about
that car
Yeah.
just talked to the police officer in there, and he told her there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, of course, their hands
And-
are tied because they get called out about everything, but she didn't want her thing. I mean, I get both
It's not
sides.
illegal. You can't do nothing about it. But he told her that. and
the
she
only
didn't
time we
listen.
have to have permission is if we're on private
If I
property.
was in a different city with different cops and different people, they would say a different answer. There's no.
I've done it all over the country. I've done it all over the country.
Well, I understand that, but you know that's true. You know that if you go to different places, somebody else is going to say, "No, you can't take her picture." She said no.
I mean,
You know,
somebody's going to say it.
And then I'm going
Police
to
aren't
challenge
do
them
anything
on it.
about
And then when they arrest me, I'm going to sue them and I'm going to change the bullshit unconstitutional laws that they might have.
And why are you taking pictures? I'm curious.
We're
Exercising our rights.
Oh, I know, just to do it?
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
It's all about
Exercise.
educating the public
If you
because
don't
so many
use them, you
people
lose
don't
them.
know.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, that's true. So you believe in the Second Amendment too, then?
Absolutely.
Every amendment of the Constitution is
Gotcha.
important.
Gotcha.
We
Okay.
have them, and they all need to be exercised.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
We mean no harm. It's a camera. It's not
Yeah.
going to hurt anyone.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. I was wondering what those folders were. Those are
Yeah, it's just a
pretty
cage
basic.
for my cell phone.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I like
basic
that.
falls
Yeah.
that don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you can put it up somewhere, and then it's just real solid.
I can at
We
least-
have a huge family. I
Yeah.
have kids, and then they all got married. And then
I have one of these with a set of legs on the bottom too, where you
Yeah.
can just set it down.
yeah, that's probably more stable if I was doing something like
Yeah.
what I was saying.
Yeah.
Can I ask where you got them? It
Amazon.
looks like you. Sorry, I figured. It looks like you got your hose end on there.
That's
In
a
case I need to hurry up and squirt somebody down.
no. This is a flashlight,
Oh.
and then this is the battery
I
pack.
have a fat flashlight
Yeah.
like that. It's not
Pepper
that
spray's
color.
in my pocket
So
right here.
It looks like a hose because of the color.
Right.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, carry on.
All right. You have a wonderful day,
Good
ma'am.
luck. I know. I was just curious. It's like I got the better on me. I gotta ask. I was
No
gonna ask them,
problem.
I said, no, I better not. I'll ask you.
Enjoy your day. It's
Have a
beautiful
wonderful
today.
day. Yeah, that cop was cool as hell.
Sweet. Did you get out there before he did and see if he had his thing open?
No, I didn't. He was already in the car when I got out there. But he gave me the CAD number so we can request the 911 call. Not from here, but from one of the butthurt customers.
That's funny. Oh, you know what? I bet it was the lady with the white hair because I thought she was talking to the lady, and then I thought to myself, maybe she's on the phone.
I think it was the moron that was calling us mega just because we have cameras.
I wouldn't doubt that either.
I could be wrong, but who knows? We'll find out. Just have to request that 911 call. So he gave me the number for the call. You look like a tennis player. Am I right? I just saw the brace on her ankle and her knee and the short skirt, and it's like, that looks like a tennis player.
I'm sitting here going through my Rolodex real quick. So, when you go to your kids' schools, my kids obviously back in the day, right?
Right.
And when you're taking pictures, and they go, no, you can't do that, you can't do that. The kids, you can't take pictures of the kids. Well, we're on a public school property.
You can.
100%.
But
You
see,
can.
for years, that's how that works.
Oh yeah, a lot of people assumed that, and so people believed it.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's just it. Somebody will say, oh, you can't do that. And then people will say, oh, you know what, I'm sorry. And they'll stop doing it.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to continue to exercise their
But that'd be
rights.
like telling the
So-
parents at Disney World they can't take pictures of their kids.
Yeah, right,
mean-
right. I mean, I guess that's true.
So
You know.
we don't go to school.
Your beard tells me you're like me. You know, just a different look. You know?
We don't go to schools. However, you can. We
Yeah.
just don't.
Yeah.
We stick to the post office.
Oh, yeah.
Library,
because
government, you know.
Just a hassle. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, we don't want to have
Yeah, it's just
schools
that they're
getting
thinking about
locked down just because we're
because
standing out there on a
and
sidewalk.
That's true. Then there's that.
We don't want to
yeah.
disrupt the schools.
Yeah. Then there's. Yeah. That's
Not that
true.
the schools do a very good job educating our children anymore,
Or
but
locking them safely either, for that
Yeah.
matter. You know how many schools just recently? Who did I just go to? I had to pick up somebody, and there's no, thing that you're walking through anymore. You know, the papers that you just walk.
Right.
I mean, why not now? Now we're having more trouble than ever. You know.
right. Yeah, my kids, you can't even walk in the door. They got
Yeah.
a double set of doors.
Well, yeah,
You
but
can
some
walk
of
in the
them
first
don't.
one.
That's what I'm saying. Some of them
Yep.
have gotten rid of that, and I don't get that.
A lot of them that don't, the kids have to carry clear backpacks.
Yeah.
So everything is visible. Or
And then
nothing in
after
your
a set
pockets at
time in
all.
the morning, the doors are locked.
Oh yeah, that probably is true. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, how the schools do, because I know I used to always get a hard time about that.
Yeah.
Can't take pictures.
Well, it's sad because the schools don't teach the Constitution or any of the
No.
amendments in school anymore.
No.
They basically, we have a Constitution that was written on this day, and then there's all these amendments. Have a nice day. We're moving on.
Well, and they teach what they feel like teaching sometimes.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That's why I said a long time ago, my kids aren't going to those colleges, and I stand by it again.
We have a
This
7-year-old
moving up a little.
nephew that's in second grade, and to be honest, they're the teachers and everything. They take pictures at the school. They post them on Facebook for
Yep.
the families to see.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I
And
mean-
you couldn't do that back in the day.
And
I mean,
anybody else, the lady that just walked out, or that guy over there, I guarantee you go on his Facebook or Instagram, there's pictures of their kids.
I told my aunt, she says, I don't have any of that stuff because of this reason, that reason. I said, Mary, and she's super conservative, and I get that she thinks that. And I said, Mary, I'm going to show you. So I looked up her name on Google. I said, here's what it says for you.
100.
Right.
You can get her address,
Oh,
her
yeah.
last 4
I said,
phone
Mary,
numbers.
you think you're private. No, you're not.
You can
Right.
probably find her high school yearbook photo.
Oh, yeah.
And
If you look long enough,
if
yeah.
you
Yeah.
look, if you know the right spot, absolutely.
Oh, gosh. Well, good luck, guys.
All right, you have a wonderful rest of your day. All right, I think we can go start window shopping. I went out here, and that cop was still sitting out here in his car.
Right.
So I went and talked to him, got the CAD number,
Okay, so he was.
and it was a customer that called. It wasn't the post office.
Okay.
So.
Okay, see, so I knew that when we talked to him, she probably wouldn't be calling.
Yep. And I showed him my badge and ID. And he said, yeah, you're cool. All right, so we're going to end this post office audit. And we're going to go right on down over there to the main street and do some window shopping. So we're going to end this video right now. Catch you on the next one.